The Daintree Rainforest by Jacob Parks, Tony Curry, Isaiah Vire, and Andre Voskanian. Rainforests in Australia approximately cover only 0.5% of Australia's landmass, which is around 4.2 million hectares of land. Since the discovery of Australia, there has been a large amount of Australian rainforests cleared for agricultural use of the land, with over 75% of tropical rainforests have been destroyed. There are 4 types of rainforests in Australia: dry, tropical, subtropical, and cool temperate. The Daintree Rainforest is the largest rainforest in Australia, covering a fifth of all the land taken up by rainforests in Australia. In all, it takes up 0.1% of Australia's landmass, which means it takes up around 12,000 square kilometres. The Daintree Rainforest is home to over 12,000 species of insects, 30% of all frog, reptile, and marsupial species in Australia, which with it also contains 65% of bat and butterfly species, and also 18% of bird species in Australia, which makes this the most species-rich place in Australian landmass, also known as biodiversity. The Daintree Rainforest is also home to many ancient species of plant life, with plants now having very similar characteristics to plants that date back all the way to 110 million years ago. Some of these including the Phyllosida, which is an ancient whisk fern, the Losopsida, which is a club moss or tassel fern, and many other ferns, eucalypti, and more. The Daintree Rainforest is located in northern Queensland and is on the east coast of it. The temperature in the rainforests in Australia vary from different rainforests. Tropical are usually the hottest and the cool temperate is the coldest. The Daintree Rainforest averages temperature is 28 Celsius, so it usually ranges from 24 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. We rain fairly often, about 120 days of rain, and over 1,200 millimeters of rain per year.
This graph displays the temperature changes throughout the year.
The Daintree Rainforest is also home to many ancient species of plant life, with now having very similar characteristics to plants that date back all the way to 110 million years ago. Some of these including Phyllosida, which is an ancient whisk fern, the Lycopodium, which is a club, moses or tassel ferns, and many other ferns, eucalypt and more reside in. The Daintree Rainforest is located in northern Queensland and is on the east coast.
The availability in water in rainforests, there's a large amount of water as they receive 1.2 meters of rain annually, with it raining pretty frequently. There is an abundance of water in the ecosystem, with many rivers, waterfalls, ponds, and other sources of water in the Daintree Rainforest.
This graph displays the water cycle in the rainforest. Animal life is vast in the ecosystem, as it is one of the biodiverse places in Australia, with the Daintree Rainforest containing some endangered species and ecosystem-specific animals. Some of the fauna that live in the Daintree Rainforest are the green and mimicking spider, Heracles moth, giant cockroach, peppermint stick insect, speculated flying foxes, swamp wallaby, striped possum, eastern tube nosebat, sawshell turtle, rainbow skink, carpet python, misto bird, fig bird, black kite, and many more animals live in the west tropics of the Daintree Rainforest. The most advanced of the animals that live in the Daintree Rainforest is in the southern cassowary, which only has roughly 1,200 of its species remaining, and they are all in Daintree Rainforest or in captivity.
Rainforests can be affected environmentally from natural disasters, erosions, temperature change, and air change like greenhouse effect. Some environmental effects on the Daintree rainforest are floods and droughts. The cyclone that hit the Daintree rainforest was called Cyclone Yasi, which took out some trees and animals' life. But many trees grew to withstand cyclones and other natural disasters.